Disclaimer, some clips are from the TVMA rated show Invincible, so if you are sensitive to gore, don't watch this video. Okay, you've been warned. With Invincible's second half of its second season coming soon, I want to do something to commend the show before the back half of season 2 drops, and I thought about it for a long time. I could have ranked these episodes by their engaging plotlines or incredible characters, or the visceral gore, or the cool action, or the interesting plotlines. Did I say that already? But everyone has already sung their praises about those aspects enough. So what I do want to rank are the title cards in the show Invincible. So here's my quick criteria on what the title cards will be ranked by. Number 1, is the title card naturally incorporated? Basically, if I don't think the title card, if I don't think the word Invincible should be hand-fisted into that scene, it will be ranked lower. Okay, number 2, is the music of the title card and the looks of the title card good? If you don't know, then Invincible progressively has its title card get bloodier, so I just want to see which ones look the coolest and sound the coolest, because the music actually changes every episode. And finally, number 3, do I think the title card is cool? That's it. It's just, do I think it's cool? And you know what? That's all I have. That's enough prelude. Without further ado, here's the question that's been lingering at the back of your minds. My ranking of all the title cards in...
Remember, be bold, be original, be...
Yes, the worst episode of the series has the worst title card. It's spoken by who I have to assume is the principal of Mark's high school, and every other season 2 title card just has some sort of gimmick to how the delivery is spoken. So in turn, this one just being a standard title card feels lazy in comparison, and it's just played out and boring. Easily the worst title card by far. I hope I don't make the season 2 episode 2 title card fans mad. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm in.
To be completely honest, when I was rewatching a compilation of every single Invincible title card for this video, this is the only episode where I could not remember the context for. Every other episode I can remember what scene it was the title card is from, but from what I could gather, this is just a rehash of the first episode's title card. Kind of boring, not gonna lie, nothing else to say.
This could happen to the Guardians of the Globe. It means that none of us are.
To be completely honest, I don't really have a strong opinion on this one. I mean, it's fine. The title card concept is pretty revolutionary, so, you know, it's cool. But I do really like the piano cover of the theme song on this one. But besides that, I think this is the first one on this list to be a little forced. I feel like the word Invincible just kind of doesn't fit in naturally in this conversation. Either one is like naturally integrated or just cool. Like, there's nothing else to say. This one's fine.
You're going to be beautiful. You're going to be in...
I think this episode is subpar, one of the worst in the series, but I think the way they implement the title card is actually pretty good. It's good enough to get ranked above 3 other episodes, so that's a win, I guess. The delivery is from that douchebag smart guy who changes everyone to cyborgs, and it's pretty good, I guess. I'm running out of things to say. Can you tell? I'm kind of just saying the same thing. I'm gonna sound like a broken record after this. Anyway, yeah, this one's pretty good. Nothing else to say.
Who's that?
This is your little brother.
You gotta be.
Okay, this is where the title cards get really creative, and this is also where my ranking starts to get a little bit controversial. This is probably one of the more memorable title cards, even if you're not a huge Invincible title card enthusiast like I am. I know it's hard to be like me. I think even you can acknowledge that this is really funny. Just having the title card try to censor Mark only for him to drop the F-bomb anyways is really amazing. So, I bet some of you are wondering, if I have all this good stuff to say about it, why is it ranked so low? Well, this is where my problems start to arise, dear viewer. I feel like the joke about the censorship is funny, but the actual title card feels messy. Take a listen.
This is your little brother.
You gotta be... kidding me.
I'm pretty sure the title card isn't even substituting the word invincible, which is, you know, what the title cards are supposed to do. That's kind of the whole gimmick behind these title cards, but whatever, I digress. I think with almost every other season 2 episode putting some kind of twist on the title card format, this one feels like it got a little too ambitious and it got a little too close to the sun, you know? And it kind of feels a little messy as a result. But this, I may just be going a little bit too harsh because it is pretty funny. So, do you think I'm being too harsh on it? I guess it could rank a couple spots higher for just its concept, but will anyone get mad over my placement of Season 2, Episode 4's title card? Really? I hope you all respect my opinion. You guys should know better.
I need to make him pay! I won't rest until I've killed!
I think Angstrom's delivery and cut to the title card is a little awkward, I'll just say it. And with that, why is it ranked above all the others? Now, this might be a little unfair, but all the fake out jokes throughout the entire episode, where it seems like they're gonna set up the title card, but they just pause, only to say his name normally, is so funny to me. I don't see myself ranking any lower, and while you might say that this doesn't have to do with the title card, the actual title card itself, and therefore this placement is unfair, fine, you got me there. But because the joke and the title card are intertwined, I think it's fair to rank this episode's title card higher because of it. It's good stuff.
Who knows, maybe someday we'll even work with...
This one is good. The delivery from Bobby Hill is good. I am running out of things to say. There's not much to say here. The music is decent. I like the way the title card looks. I just like this one. Moving on.
You might as well give up.
And with that, we're in the top 5. So we're moving out of good title card territory and getting a flight straight to great title card land. This one is really good. Man, if I were to give title cards a score, this would probably be a 9 out of 10. The delivery is good and all, but I think what makes this one work for me is just the novelty of having a title card like just cut off the character's dialogue like that. That's just cool, man.
Went to Earth instead. His mistake led him to Mark Grayson, a half-human, half-Viltrumite, sympathetic to the Coalition cause. Because sometimes, to change the entire universe, you have to be...
This title card is great. For already being the most wacky and ambitious episode in the series, having the title card being centered around Alan the Alien is really good. Also, the title card just looks and sounds good. But despite everything that this title card has going for it, I do believe it's brought down by the fact that it's kind of just a joke. I prefer the cooler title cards, if you know what I mean.
He calls himself.
With that, we're in the top 3, and we're moving out of great title card land and getting a flight straight to amazing title card town. I really like this one. The delivery from the mafia boss guy is really good, but damn, that music goes so hard with the vibe of this episode. It's great.
Truly hope Mark lives up to his name. To face his father and survive, he'll need to be...
It was a toss-up between these two. They're both so cool and they just make you feel like the end game is near, but in the end I chose this one as my runner-up. The title card is delivered by Robot and it just goes hard, man. I really dig this one, but there is one that I think is a little bit better, and if you've been paying attention, you already know which one it is.
Mark, Debbie, where's...
This title card is the perfect Invincible title card. Every other Invincible title card should aspire to have a good delivery, good music, and just, it's so good. There's nothing else to be said. What more could you want in a title card? The delivery from Cecil is just so crazy hard, and it goes absolutely insane. This episode in general is just a master of building tension, and I think this title card is a bigger contributor to that than anybody would give it credit for, except me, I guess. It sounds stupid, but I genuinely think this episode really does help build tension a lot, more than people would give it credit for. Everything just comes together and it makes this an amazing title card. Yeah, that's my ranking. I really like Invincible, and I could not be more excited for the second part of the second season after we take a 4-month break, even though the episodes were already finished apparently. Seriously, what's up with that? Anyways, the script is being written about a week before the new episode comes out, so I really hope I can get this video out before Season 2 Part 2 comes out. Editor's note, I definitely did not get this out before Season 2 Part 2. Sorry. I'll definitely make a remastered version of this video when the rest of Season 2 airs. Anyways, tell me what you think. Are you mad that I ranked your favorite title card at 10th place? Tell me in the comments. I'll see you all in the next video when I decide what wacky stuff to do next.